What's good, South Jersey? I'm Isaiah Showell, and I'm standing here in Bridgeton at the Hope Loft because this community cares about their mental health. And it's all thanks to Miss Nnachetam. She is definitely what's good in South Jersey this week. Dr. Nnachetam, director of the nonprofit Brighter Paths, a Christian mental health organization, just wrapped up her winter mental health and wellness boot camp that touched on mindfulness, stress relief, anxiety and depression, self-care and self-love, along with adverse childhood experiences.
I've been working at Bridgeton Public Schools for about 15 years, and what I've noticed is that the things that I would deal with my students, I can literally see cycles of them and their family.
According to NAMI, anxiety disorders are the most common mental health concern in America, with 7% of children from as young as 3 to as old as 17 experience issues with anxiety.
I was trying to find a way in order to bring our mental health services that we have in the school to make them more robust. But what I found is that people wouldn't come into the school.
So Dr. Nnachetam dove in headfirst with her Brighter Paths to immerse herself and her services into the community, wherever there was an open building or an opportunity to share, holding Bridgeton, especially Bridgeton's youth's mental health at top priority.
I'm a servant of the people, and I was born for it. I know what it feels like to be a child of divorce. I know what it feels like to be a child of my mother eventually married, and my stepdad was a Vietnam War veteran, and I got to see firsthand what mental health looks like. What I'm good at is taking care of people. What moves my heart is loving the unlovely, taking care of the children, the widows, the orphans, those people who life has kind of put to the side. I love being their champion. And so dealing with people who deal with mental health, usually it puts you out on the fringes, and I want to be the bridge, the repairer of the breach that brings you back to your family, to yourself, and to your community, because you're an asset.
The evening transitioned into food and fellowship. And I got a chance to talk to Mr. Tobias Wilson, a young man who benefited and still benefits from Dr. Nnachetam's mental health services.
I don't even know where I would be, to be honest, if I never met her. It's good to be able to talk to somebody. I encourage talking to people because she's been able to be a person I've been able to talk to and be able to be the real me with. And by me, that's just by her listening. You know what I'm saying? Just by the conversation and conversing, I was able to find myself in that. So her giving me that time to be able to find myself, you understand what I'm saying? Which is what I feel like is very important.
Miss Renee Waters also appreciated the event.
It's important for people to realize that self-love has a lot to do with, yourself and healing your inner self and probably healing some of those traumatizing things that probably happened in your life. So that's why I think this event is important.
Go to bpnj.org to donate to the cause of Brighter Paths with your money, your time, or both. Either way, Dr. Nnachetam and her staff will appreciate it. In Bridgeton, I'm Isaiah Showell, and that's what's good in South Jersey this week.